Hey folks, Vic here with your weekly video for Friday, November the 20th, 2020. And right off the bat, you need to know that today's the final day to get in on our fantastically low prices for our coaching services. If you were ever looking for a deal to join us, this is the lowest that we have ever offered our services. And actually, there's a super deal for joining both services. There's a link at the bottom of the email that you get or in the text below this video. So just check that out. Like I said, we've never offered these prices before. And I say services, plural, because you may not know this, but we've now split the Coach's Corner into two categories. Darko now handles day trading only, and I've split off a scalping only service for those who prefer that kind of trading, which is usually more active than other styles. So Darko does this day trading, and I do this, and these are the special prices that you see here. These are for a year. Of the services, and this is for a year of both services. So yeah, and of course we have separate chat rooms for each service, so there's always live interaction and not a bunch of chaos with different systems and different trading styles. So in this video I'm going to show you a couple of scalps from this week, which turned out to be this week I got to tell you, was for Darko's day trading turned out to be a fantastically good week for the day trading run by Darko. And I've actually put a link to a video that he posted that shows the trades that he took. It's in the text below this video or the email that you received. He had something like, I think, 7 trades as of the time he posted that video, with some smashing trades, and I think there is only just one loss, so pretty darn good. The scalping was quieter, which was mostly due to me getting it kicked off for the first time ever, and just going from day trading and even swing trading right down to scalping, scanning the charts, which has to be done much more frequently than like, say, day trading or whatever. So it's been an adjustment, and we only ended up with a couple of trades, both profitable, I might add. But actually, there were more available, and for sure we'll be picking up a lot more scalping opportunities on most days coming up. So we're really looking forward to a more active week coming up. One thing to know about scalping is that the idea behind it is that we take on very small pip risk with these trades. Okay, so the reward risks can be incredibly good, right? And that's the nice thing about it. And but listen, none of it matters if you don't adhere to a strict plan. The thing is, the lower the time frame, generally the more trading setups there are, and it can get chaotic and messy and noisy. So you have to be very careful about that. And listen, you need to be just as patient and disciplined with scalping as you do with any other style of trading. Okay, actually, to be fair, probably even more so, because it can be very tempting to start doing things that you shouldn't be doing because of boredom in waiting for a qualified setups. All right, let's get rid of this. There'll be a link to all this stuff in the email or in the text below this video, whatever. So let's have a look at the trades. Now, the first one was on the Aussie CAD. Let's go back to the Aussie CAD here. And what I do is I post a screenshot for our members ahead of time, not after the fact. And I want you to pay attention. It's the Aussie CAD. This was resistance. It's now support. Okay, we expect it to be. Price broke out, came back. Down on the lower right is the 15-minute chart, our scalping time frame. Here's that support that we expect. I put some letters to help our members. This is our pattern number 4. The expected buy was right down here. Okay, keep a kind of a visual picture of that in your mind. And let's go back to the charts. Let's bring up the 15-minute chart, and I'll just pull this over here. And this is what it was. I posted that screenshot. Price was here. This is what happened. What a fill that was. It was almost to the pip. Okay, it needed a 14 pip risk. As it went up, you watch these opposing levels and get rid of risk and that. And then up to here, made a 2-to-1 just up into this level right here. We're very close to it. Okay, so yeah, pretty darn good, pretty good trade. And the other one was really interesting. This one was taken by one of our senior members. Now, by senior, I don't mean age. I mean, he's been around a while. I hope he's not listening. Anyway, so this is a level of resistance on the Euro US dollar, okay? And by the way, it was really matched up the opposite way as the US Swissy, which is negatively correlated with the Euro. So it was kind of a confirmation. And then you go down, he saw these levels, and he was looking for the possibility of a short. And as I say, he's really experienced at doing this. He's a very good trader. And this is where the sell was. This was the setup. It was a negative divergence trade. and it qualified. It came back up. He sold it at 118.85, and it needed a 15 pip stop. And look at this move down. Really, really good. I know that the guy took a 2-to-1 on it for sure. I don't know if he took more of that or not, but I know that part of it he had a 2-to-1. But obviously it moved a lot more than that. So, as I said, the idea is patience in waiting. And like I say, the guy that took this trade, he's been doing this a while, and he's very good at picking these things up. And it just takes time and practice, and he's put it in. Okay, so and we had other trades posted for the scalping room that either didn't get filled or they were canceled for various reasons. Okay. So there you go. I think that's it. We are more excited for our service than ever before. I tell you, dividing the services like this gives us both much better focus. In fact, the incredible week that Darko had this week, I would say, was a result of that extra focus. Okay, and obviously, listen, it was a good week. We don't have expectations about how a trade's going to work out or how a week is going to work out. What we do know is, like, if they set up, we take the trades because we have an edge. And the better focused we all are on finding the best high odds setups, the better off we're going to be. Right? Makes sense? So, yeah, for those who joined after the webinar, congrats. What a heck of a week. It's just a stellar week of trading for you to get started with. If you haven't joined yet, there just isn't a better time in terms of pricing and the services that we offer. I mean, that's just, I don't know. So anyway, take a look. And as I say, the webinar recording link, maybe I didn't say, but the webinar recording link is in the text below this video or in the email that you received. And finally, if you like this video, you know what? A thumbs up would really make my day and my weekend. It doesn't take much, right? And be sure to subscribe to our channel. And when you do, make sure you click the little bell so that you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much, everyone. We hope you join, and hope to have you join us, as so many others have. And if you don't, you know what? We appreciate you watching our videos, and just let us know if you have any questions. All right. Thanks again. Take care.